This is Val Nez, November 12th, 1969, in Cameron, Arizona. Okay, Val, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, from if your childhood and up, if you please, whenever you want.
I'm 51 years old. I've always been in the light, and I think that's the reason why I'm targeted. No other reason why.
Yeah. Cheers. How is life now compared from, say, from when you were a teenager and to your adult life now? Has it changed tremendously, or is it somewhat similar?
Yeah, I just started awakening, realizing that the world is fake. More and more now. Everything is so fake.
Yeah, something that a lot of people don't see, but I guess intellectuality and knowledge aspects. When did you hear about this targeting phenomenon? The term targeted individuals, electronic harassment, etc., everything.
I started going through it about 7 years ago, and I didn't know what it was. These people around here, they were like non-stop. They're like evil leeches, constantly harassing me non-stop. And it almost drove me to the point of suicide. But when that happened, I went through a spiritual awakening. I woke up and realized what was going on. It was like pure darkness. Pure darkness and evil is what it is. Like these people they are programmed. They are being programmed to do what they do. They're so deep in sleep, they don't even know what they're doing.
Okay, what is your opinion on DEWs, EMFs, EMPs, etc.? And in terms of how they're currently used, how they should be used, etc.
It shouldn't be used on human beings. It's illegal, and it's punishable by life in prison or death. But people are being tortured. People are being tortured. They tortured my friend Lisa T.I. to death by direct energy weapons. And they're trying to do it to me, but it's not working on me. Because I am strongly protected.
That's right. If you could say anything to anyone else about these topics, regardless of stance or position in this universe, positive or negative, what would that be?
To raise your consciousness and not to entertain negativity, because if you vibrate in positive, negativity won't affect you.
Are you religious in any way, shape, and form?
No. I don't have no religion. I grew up ever since I started school throughout my whole life till not too long ago, I was a Christian. I got away from that because Jesus has no religion. Jesus isn't Christian. Jesus only believes in love, light, peace, and unity. So I have no need for the church because I have direct access to God. I don't need the church because God is within me. And this spiritual awakening, them targeting me was good. I awakened through. I was deep asleep. This is where I awakened. So I went to a coma for 90 days, and I spent 18 months in the hospital. Throughout this suffering, everything was just going down, crashing down. So I decided to do drugs, and that's when I ran into one of the top mafia dealers. I didn't know who he was at first, but this person I treated really nice. I gave him rides, but he started stealing money, started stealing drugs from me. He started lying about me. He tried to have me destroyed because the last time I seen him was like probably in 2017 maybe. And these are like, see, these are like demons. If these demons fall in love with you, they will destroy you if you don't like, you don't want them. Just like this person. The last time I seen him, he told me he loved me. He kissed me on the lips. I didn't do nothing, but my higher self already knew who he was. So without it, I don't know why I did it, but once I got him back to his place, I just took off. I didn't say nothing to him. Something within me said, "Get out of here. Go. Get away from this person." So I did that. This was way over here by the hill. Before I even got to Cameron, there was a bunch of people chasing me. They text each other's. I'm like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
Slowly, they started backing off since I started posting on them.
And what is your opinion on people going out of their way to harass you? And this could be harassment and just verbal harassment, mental harassment, sexual harassment.
Everything. They even photoshopped my face with nude photos and selling it online. Everything to try to destroy me, but they didn't. Even law enforcement have many false police reports. 2 big charges I beat, and they tried setting me up for prison. Everything they did didn't work out at all. All these people, these gang stalkers, they're told that we're just scaring them. But the real ones who are in charge, they're the ones that are hiding it. They're the ones who kill and destroy people. But all the other ones are like their pawns. They tell them, this person narked this person off, go after them. That's what they did. This person said I stole money from him, which was a lie, and they were all after me. And I noticed he was like an informant for Tuba City Police Department. And that's what ACLU is putting a lawsuit on. These prosecutors using Mexican mafia as informants to put people in prison. That's what they tried to do to me. And this person is like a top Mexican mafia leader. And he tried doing that to me, and everything just backfired on him. I heard he's in prison now. He tried putting me in prison, but now he's in prison himself. See, I pray all the time, and I know I'm all protected all the time. Like, no matter what they do, I will not hate them. I forgive them. I have no hate towards them. I keep praying for them that they will awaken their souls, because they're deep in sleep. They're being programmed too. They're being plagued by darkness as well.
Correct. Also, in terms of, say, since the cesspool is real and there's no longer confidentiality, and people are constantly extorting and blackmailing one another, and in a form that's just crazy considering mathematics and variables, and how many people are finding out about this technology upon the suppression, what is something that you think is a solution for all this to be able to end?
I think it's the law enforcement that is the problem. They're working with the gang stalkers.
Well, taking law enforcement aside and taking gang stalkers aside, since gang stalkers can vary from your local homeless man under a bridge, your local addicts, people working at stores, etc., and above, credentials, paper formats, etc. What is something that you believe, beyond law enforcement, beyond gang stalkers, just stalkers, that it may be responsible for it?
Don't be scared of nobody. They're more scared of us than we are of them. See, once you awaken your soul, there's like no more fear whatsoever. No more at all. They're the ones that are scared. I mean, look, there's like thousands of them against just me. None, they don't even come around here. They're scared of me. They're scared of my light. 10 million of them cannot equal my light. 10 million of them cannot destroy my light at all. Because God within me, I have power all over. Everything around me, even though I can't control nothing around me, I can control everything from within.
Valerie Nez, Jim St. John.
Yeah.